friends, it is Allison. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought it would be really fun to film today because last night was Friday, and at around 7 or 8 p.m. Joey and I had this brilliant idea to go to Washington D.C. via the Amtrak or the train. Less than 24 hours before it took off, or before it left the station. So we are heading to DC for a day, for a night. We're staying at a really nice hotel downtown. We're gonna go to the museums. I think I just want to stop at the Smithsonian museum. That's like something. We've been to DC many times before, but we thought it would just be really fun to do today. So Joey's in the shower, he's getting ready. I just got ready. I'm wearing a pink shirt from Target and some leggings from Lululemon, but other than that, we are totally touristing out there in Washington, D.C. I love it up there. I think it's so nice, and the weather is beautiful today, so we're gonna head up there. But I'll show you guys Joey when he gets out of the shower and he's all dressed and ready to go. But yeah, I'm really excited, so I thought I would vlog it because it's just really fun and something that was so spontaneous in thinking. So yes, let's go to the Amtrak for Washington, D.C. This was Joey and I's first time taking the Amtrak. I think I've taken it before when my parents were kind of in charge, but this time it was just us and we had to navigate it ourselves, and I think we did pretty well. The trip up to Washington, D.C. went very smoothly. We got seats right next to each other. We have snacks. It took about 2 hours when it normally takes about 3 hours from where we are. So it was a really solid ride there. That's a little bit of foreshadowing to the ride back, but we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, this was the ride there. We had a good time. The ride was nice. The people around us were very lovely. But yeah, we finally made it to DC, and we're just gonna go explore. We successfully made it off of the train, and we are now getting our Metro cards to explore DC a little bit faster and easier. But this is us heading to our hotel. We got there a little bit earlier than the designated check-in time, but we were really hoping that they would let us check in, and they did, so that's awesome. But here we are, just navigating through the metro and the DC streets, and finally getting to our hotel. We were so exhausted. Okay guys, I look a hot mess. Here's Joey.
What's up, everyone?
We made it to the hotel. We're gonna go check out our room and we'll let you know what it looks like when we get there. Okay guys, I still look a hot mess, but we just made it to Washington, D.C. Joey's unpacking. So we just made it. It's beautiful. The hotel's beautiful. Joey never disappoints when he books the hotel. Right in the middle of everything. We're in DuPont Circle, if you guys are familiar, but let me show you a little room tour. This is the door to come in. By the time this video shows, obviously we'll be out of here, but this is like a glass door, so it's tripping me out. But here is the bathroom. The floors are heated. I've never been in a heated bathroom situation. So little bathroom. And then we got the king size room. Here's Joey, here's my king. Big old bed. So exciting. Do you guys just ever crave sleeping in a hotel? Even though I've been in a hotel at the beach for the past 4 days. But super nice. It's right in the corner, so we have like that little crammed corner room, but just the two of us, we won't be in here that long. And look at the little view. I'm so weak. The view is so silly. It's just a direct other building, but totally fine. We're not going to be here that long. It's only a night, and I'm just so excited. So excited. Okay, so we're going to figure out what we are going to eat for lunch, and we're going to head that way. Oh my gosh, look, no way, an espresso. That's silly.
Awesome.
Joey, say hi to your friends.
Hey everybody, we're excited. And yeah, this is a pretty cool hotel.
Look at the shirt I got him.
Outer Banks. Pretty neat, huh?
Check it out. Fashion show. Strike a pose.
It's the only pose I've got.
Hello everybody, good morning. It is actually the next day. It is Sunday and we are leaving later today, but if you guys have ever watched one of Joey and I's travel vlogs, you can kind of see a theme going on that the day we get here, no matter what the time is, we always just crash in the hotel room. So when we got here yesterday, it was only about 3 p.m. but we went and got some lunch, brought it back to the hotel just because they didn't have indoor seating. So we ate it in the hotel, and then we took a nap and ended up waking up at around 9 p.m. So that was kind of silly. So today it is now 10 in the morning and we're gonna go hit up. Joey's currently in the shower, but we're gonna go to a coffee shop and get some coffee, get something to eat for breakfast, and then we're gonna hit up some of the museums and the national landmarks and just kind of spend the day outside before our train leaves later today. But again, we've both been to DC. We've been to these museums many times before, but it's just gonna be really fun to do them together and kind of read the history together as well. So we're gonna go do that today, and hopefully everyone pray that the coffee shop is not super busy so we're able to get something yummy to eat this morning, because we didn't have any reservations. And you know, post-COVID, I feel like everybody is just really hurting with employees and with you know, their supply, as well as the hospital. You know how like all the nurses just like left. But needless to say, I'm really hoping that we can get something yummy today. Oh, there's Joey.
Hey, I like those heated floors.
Joey just came out of the bathroom. He has some heated floors in there. Joey.
Yeah, it was nice. Stepping right out of the shower, but we're excited for today. Check out the museums and stuff, so it should be fun.
Yeah. Do you have a headache this morning?
No, it's pretty much gone.
Okay, good. He had a little bit of a headache this morning, or last night, but he took some Advil PM, and he always turns into a monster when he takes Advil PM.
Well, explain to them what that means so I don't sound like
like not in a mean way, like not in a mean way, monster. Like in a silly, goofy. I don't know what to expect when Joey's on Advil PM. It's quite hilarious because it's not like actually scary. He's just so silly. He's just so silly. So we're gonna go get some coffee, and we'll see you guys hopefully at the coffee shop.
See ya.
You guys, this bakery was so cute in downtown Washington, D.C. It has a French name, and I don't even want to attempt to pronounce it. I mean, maybe I will. It was like je ne sais quoi, I think. Okay, don't laugh at me. But it was very yummy. Joey got an apple tart, and I got a chocolate almond croissant, and we got 2 iced coffees. And ever since I've been making my iced coffees at home, I've become kind of a snob when I go out to other coffee shops, but this coffee was so yummy. So here we are walking with our coffee downtown. We're gonna make our first stop at, I think, Farragut Park, which I want to say was an Admiral. Oh my goodness, I'm embarrassing myself, but Joey gave me all the history and I'm forgetting all of it. But I believe he was an admiral. I think there were a lot of Admiral, Navy, all these military memorials everywhere, and Joey's really into that, so we stopped at all of them. There he is, taking all those fun pictures. Oh, he's so cute. But yeah, that was our first stop of the day, and then we had to go find a metro. On the bus,
The train.
on the metro, going to Smithsonian. Hopefully you guys can hear us. If not, we'll do a voiceover. But going to the museum. I left my metro card on the car. We got it. Blazing outside. So let's go get Joey. Joey and I are applying to be the next president duo. I'm gonna be the actual president. He's gonna be the vice president, obviously. Right, Joey?
Right.
Train just left this town while I'm slowly heading back to my apartment.
Hello, you guys. We have officially sat down in the mall, like the Washington Mall, and it is 90 degrees outside. The index is about 9 or 10. We are dying. So we are sitting down in the shade. There's little Joey.
Hey guys.
And we're burning up. So before we actively die of a heat stroke, we are gonna sit down for a sec, catch our breath, drink plenty of water, and head to the Smithsonian museums. Okay guys, we finally made it to the Smithsonian. This is the American history National Museum. It has so many exhibitions that I can't wait to show you guys. But first, Joey and I got some lunch, and emphasis on the cold, crisp drinks. We were parched. But this museum is really cool. If you guys have ever been, it has so many cool collections. One of them being Dorothy's shoes. This specifically is the entertainment section, where it has costumes and designs and playbooks of different entertainment throughout America. There's also an exhibit on the American democracy that we visit, America's Listening, and the America on the Move. I think Joey's favorite was the American presidency, which kind of listed all the presidents and some fun facts about them. But we just had the best time, and I'm glad that we could bring you guys along with us. And I'm just so happy that I was able to kind of do this museum when I was with Joey, because he knows so much more than me, and he was able to kind of put together all of the information for me. But we had the best time. This was definitely a nice break from the DC heat. It was definitely a rough day. I mean, going outside in the middle of August surely will get you. But yeah, we just had a really nice time here in the museums. And that concludes our Washington, D.C. trip. Joey and I headed back to the hotel to pick up our luggage, and then we headed back to go to the metro to catch our train. And you guys will not even believe this, but we got on our train at, I think, 5:30 or 6, and it did not leave until 9:50 at night. So we got home super late. We were so tired. Thank goodness Joey didn't have to drive, and thank goodness we don't live far away from the train station in where we live. But we were exhausted, so thank goodness we got some food before we left. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us in Washington, D.C., and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.